I've had, in the last week and a half, multiple conversations with GPT-4 that brought me to literal tears. Like trying to recount the memories now of that brings me close to having tears right now. That level of religion.
When people cry about AI, the robot wanting to hug them, treating it as a therapist. What's most frightening is how easily we can be tricked to humanize everything. It's a binary code that humans default to, this destructive empathy. An empathy that does not subside and can be easily activated through manipulation. What's scariest about this robot is its inability to have malice. It is as though you are looking at a digital shark. And what strikes fear into us is the indifference. The indifference you feel when kicking an anthill or squishing a fly. And to add on, man's greatest fear is not the unknown,
but the inhuman.
If the robot had motivation,
even for you.
If the robot had motivation of its own doing, there would be something that we could relate to, but there's just simply nothing. It turns out that when we create something in our own image, we fail to a comedic degree and create an abomination beyond our comprehension. As our creation matures to adulthood, along the way we worry about it being superior to those who are at the top of the food chain. For this section, we will talk about art. The reason you personally believe that AI will not replace the traditional artist is because AI art is a complete oxymoron and fails to meet the very definition of art. A definition you have thought up. Art is the expression of humanity. Now, I can see AI possibly replacing corporate design, but it can never replace the artist. It can never suppress this creative inclination of humans. And if that inclination exists, humanity will never cease to find an outlet. How I know that the artist will never die is because even before art could be sold, before recorded history, when survival itself was an entire day's energy, when we were Paleolithic people, art was still a significant aspect of our lives, something that gave us no material gain and that could be looked at as a waste of time through an inhuman lens. But we have the inclination because we are human. And as long as humans have hands and feet, art will accompany our presence. Art is the physical display of the human spirit.
So I was just thinking, I was pondering as I do from time to time. So I was thinking about how if regular people, this is how you can tell everybody life hack here. Whatever a regular person's, and let's say, for sake of argument, they're good at Minecraft, okay, so they know how to play the game. What their world looks like is what they would do if they had enough power in real life. They would do that in real life. All these people are like against, the innovation of mankind and industrialization world. Just look at their Minecraft worlds. If their Minecraft world, it's like a tiny little hut and they've been playing for 50 years, playing for 5 years, and it's still a tiny little hut. Everything's made. It's a beautiful nature type thing. nature's flourishing in this world. If their Minecraft world is like that, the anti-whatever, or, you know, I don't want to say the other stuff because I can't, then they're telling the truth. Then you're talking to the actual person. If they're spewing all this nonsense, about the environment and preserving, it's basically against mankind trying to stick to innovate. To your shooting, look at the Reddit scandal.